is rising, and I've been cold for so long. One touch and we're igniting, setting fire to it all. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now, 'cause baby our love is gonna burn down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now, 'cause baby our
Hello everyone and welcome back for part 2, I think, of The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. Now last week, I wasn't happy with the amount of progress that we made. I felt that we didn't really get that far through the game. And also because it's been a week, I can't remember how the insults lined up, and I don't really want to have to repeat going back through all of the combats with the other pirates to get the connections again. So for this week, I have a list of all the insults and the comeback lines at the side of my screen. And we're going to use that so that we can get through the combat nice and quickly without having to repeat like half an hour's worth of work that we did last week again, because I can't remember what the connections were after that. But anyway, let's fire up the... which save file is it? Alright, that's an autosave, and this must be the real save. There we go. Are you sure you want to load this autosave? Yes. Oh, that's convenient. You wanted to be here. Oh, right. Hang on, we must have to leave the area and then come back. Because we failed the combat with the Swordmaster last time. So I've made some adjustments to the audio as well this week, and hopefully it'll be, from the start, it should be alright instead of having to fiddle with the dials. I think I managed to reproduce what we had last week. Let's head back in there and see if she's waiting outside. If not, then we're screwed. There she is.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. Only once have I met such a coward.
So the response to that is, he must have taught you everything you know. Do we have that one? We don't have that response.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Let's see. Courage and skill of a master swordsman. Where does that appear on the list? I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. But we don't have that response either.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Might have to go back out and do some...
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Where does that one line up? Might have to go back and actually do some more combat then with some of the smaller pirates. Oh, I'm not even actually seen that one. Oh, here it is. Oh, so this one should be, so you got a job as a janitor after all. Which, I know we don't have that either.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First you better stop waving like a feather duster.
First you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
We'll push the back one.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Where's that on here? How appropriate you fight like a cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Where's that on here? Oh, you run that fast. No, we definitely don't have that response.
Oh, yeah?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make you feel more comfortable.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I'm not seeing that one on there. Oh, right, we've got, that's this one here.
I hope
Picking
now
nose.
you've learned to stop picking your nose.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Oh, the response to this one is your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, but we don't have that one.
I am rubber, you are glue.
And we lost.
I give up, you win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Right, we'll go out into the main bit and we'll maybe just do 2 or 3 more combats, maybe, and see what see if we can get the right lines of dialogue. Problem is, I'm not sure which ones we had already collected both sides of.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Right, what do we not have? What doesn't look like something?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
We've already got that one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
That was the right response to that one.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Ah, bugger, this is going to be really awkward to try and capture some of these other ones, isn't it? Because hers are mixed in with this just to make it that little bit more complicated.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
But that sounds like it would be the hemorrhoid joke.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Uncle! Uncle!
Right, let's just head back up to the Sword Masters. And try it again up there. Can we hold shift to make him run or something like that? No.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
Right, which one was that one again? Just looking for the last word in the line to see if I can find the one that just says stupid on this little list. No, I'm not seeing it at all here. It sounds like you were one that you would do.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Yeah, that was definitely the correct one, even though I can't see it on the chart.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
And we don't have the janitor response.
Even before they smell your breath?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
And we don't have that response either.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And that's the feather duster one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Let's see, tavern floors. Oh,
Even before they smell your breath?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
let's see, master swordsman. It'd be real trouble if you use them. Nope, we don't have that response.
Even before they smell your breath?
Is royalty napping again?
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick
Part-timers.
escape.
Oh, why did you want to borrow one? We don't have that response.
How appropriate.
It shouldn't
You
have let
fight
us
like a cow.
come into combat because we are missing so many of these lines of dialogue. It
You
shouldn't have
are
told
a
us that we
pain
could
in
come
the
here.
backside, sir.
It should have like made us collect like maybe like 3 more maybe before it suggested that we could come here and fight the swordsmaster. Because we don't have the hemorrhoid one again,
Even
which is that
before
one.
they smell your breath?
That's just how
Look
we
behind
combat.
you! A 3-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Can we knock on her door? Let's just have a little clicky around here. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we have to do the painstaking walk all the way out here onto the main map and then all the way back. This could wind up being the entire stream. It'd be like that level of Alien Isolation all over again where we spent like 2 hours just trying to get down that one corridor. Right, let's get oops. I say let's get into combat with this fella if we can. Just stand here. Is it going to initiate?
Move out of the
There we
way,
go.
or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Evening royalty. Has Chrissy disturbed you from your nap? Yeah, that level in Alien Isolation, that was painful. I don't know how many times we had to repeat that there. We remember find which episode that was in that series.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so that wasn't the response to that one.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
This is the technical issue because her insults are now mixed in with this pot of insults. And it's trying to pick which ones do we not have responses for yet.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster!
Alright, let's just go back up to the Swordmaster and just try by... You know, just try and like brute force it, shall we say. If we get the right random combination, you see, then we'll be able to win and win the t-shirt.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Let's see, tongue is sharper than any sword. Our fish, you better start waving around like a feather
First, you'd
duster.
better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
We don't have the hemorrhoid response.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Ooh, I don't think she said that one yet. First sight of me, or even before.
Even before they smell your breath?
Only once have I met such a coward.
Do we have that he must have taught us everything we know? No, we don't have that one.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
See, courage and skill of a master swordsman. I'd be in real trouble if we ever used them. We don't have that one either.
Oh, yeah?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
See, no clever moves that can help you now. No, we don't have that response either, because that should be, yes, there are. You just never learned them.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
See, every word you ever say is stupid. Where's that? I should maybe just line these up in, like, alphabetical order.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
See, quick escape. Oh, why do you want to borrow one? We don't have that response either.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Right, back outside, and we'll have to see if there's some way that we can get some of these other lines. And try our best to avoid the swordmasters. Like her comments.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Right, so what have we got here? Which is one of the ones that we heard from the other one?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Right, we now have the hemorrhoid line.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Yeah, because we're just going to simply like unlock all these phrases, but without having a proper chart of them. I should have had like a better notepad of like last week of like getting them all jotted down so that we could get the links.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Is it just me, or does Guybrush's face look really
I've heard
grey?
you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Uncle! Uncle!
Right, so we're going to try and use the snake
Whatever you
one on
want,
this
you
guy.
scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
And we should
Prepare
get the response.
to die.
In theory. There it is.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you, it's all.
You have the manners of a beggar.
And that, I would imagine, the response to that one would be to make you feel more comfortable. I can see it on the list. Oh, there it is.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Oh, hang on, that's one of her lines, isn't it? The one about the blood. What was the line that he just gave to us before?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I think that was a missing line.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
We stopped wearing diapers yet. I don't think we've got that one there.
Too
Yet.
bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Yikes, nice move.
Right, we'll try one more combat and we'll try and get the outcome to the diapers line.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Just gotta find it on this list now. Common hands. That's definitely her lines there. Like, where's the diaper line? Actually, let's go all the way back to the top. Maybe it's. Oh, there it is.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
Alright, we didn't get the answer to that one. Can we do that line again, though? If I can find it. Just keep hammering with the same line. No, it looks like it's been taken out. All the way back to the top. No, it must take out that last one so that we can't just keep hammering until it gets the right response.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Only once have I met such a coward.
That's not fair!
Oh, that was
You're
one of hers
using
as
the
well.
Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster!
We'll go back and we will attempt another one, because we've got like 2 or 3 lines anyway there that might help us to defeat her. So as we're doing that then, what's the egg counts up to today? How close is Chrissy to his epic nothing?
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with.
Well, just
My
under
sword is
36
famous all over the Caribbean.
and just under 230 39. The last word in that one was Caribbean. Too bad no one's ever heard of you is the response.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Yeah. Miles away, Chrissy.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Tongue is sharper than any sword. Feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Well, will we get the third and win?
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Fighting as bad as you do. Where is that on here? Oh, you run that fast. We don't have that response.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
So now we need to push her back 2
I
times,
will
I think.
milk every drop of blood from your body.
And that one is the fight like a cow. Ah, there it is.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Oh, we don't have that response yet either.
Even before they smell your breath?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Oh, we don't have I'm glad you to hear you attended your family reunion. No, we definitely don't have that one.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Is that the one about the breath?
Even before they smell your breath?
Yep, that's correct.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Let's see, tavern floors. Can I see that on the list? Oh, that one is even before you smell your breath.
Even before they smell your breath?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
I have a t-shirt. Oh, hang on, just whilst that's tapping over there, I just need to very, very quickly check something that I may have forgot to do today. Actually, I can scan this across here, can't I? Click on there, then you click on there. Then I click on here. And nope, I did it, that's right. Right, let's just minimize this window now because we don't need it. One thing I am going to do though before we do anything else is I'm going to quickly save it. We need to go back into the forest as well though because we missed out on some stuff last time. This is where we get lost for the rest of the stream. Or maybe it's not.
I've already got one.
Right, inventory. I'll try and remember all these keybinds. Yeah, right. Inventory there. Right, so what we've done there is we've put that stuff on there, on the meat, because that's what we're going to use to knock out the dogs later on. Right, just get out on the inventory screen. Right, so... go back to the town. And then from here, it's all the way at the far end. If I remember rightly from last time. And we've still got that fella in the prison to free. Oops. I keep on clicking off the, because this game isn't full screen. And every time I'm moving, like, as I move the mouse over to the side of the screen to click here, I keep clicking off the screen. See if we can skip some of the middle. Yeah, so what sort of mischief has everyone been up to today? Has Chrissy been well behaved? Not been picking on any of his customers? Yeah, how far? Oh, see, how far is it across? But it's across this little bit here. Let's see, inventory. Use meat.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, he's been behaved as he wrote royalty. Oh, exactly. You shouldn't have to do much royalty though. Chrissy needs, he is your servant after all. So use meat on the piranha poodles. Yeah, I know what it's like.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
See, I keep telling you guys, you see, they're only sleeping in all these games that we play. Oh, you've been making milkshakes as well. I'm just catching up with the thing there because I was distracted by the thing there. There was a milkshake I used to make when I was working at the hotel. The day staff used to stay back late if they knew I was going to be making them. You know, enough to put you in a coma straight away.
They're sleeping peacefully.
They don't look like they're sleeping peacefully. Oh yeah, I think I put it in a picture of one of them like years and years ago on my blog, didn't I? Is that what put the idea in your head, Royalty? Right, what we got in here?
A priceless Ming.
I just wish we could get that the ice cream that I used to use for it. They don't sell it up here, and the Tesco's back home in Newcastle where I used to do it, but they stopped selling it as well because it was the Cornish one, the Walls Cornish. I can't remember its full title, but yeah, it was that variant. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, you have to post them up then.
No time for reading now.
What else can we click? Oh, hang on, there's a painting. What's that painting? Can we click on that?
I don't recognize the man, but he has a great hat.
Can we steal a painting?
I can't pick that up.
Nope. You can't guarantee it'll still be oh, that's not a door we can click on. I can click on this door though. Slowly up the stairs.
This door appears to be locked.
Right, what else have we got in here then? Oh, there's another door here.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Better leave this here.
No, not the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it.
You've seen all the dialogue changes that are coming up in the bottom of the
I can't move
for the
it.
commands. Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Pick up wax lips. What's going on in this room?
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up gopher repellent.
beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol. I locked the sheriff in there.
Did we win? Can we walk back into
I
the
still
hole?
don't have a file.
Alright, let's head out of here then. Right, now our inventory should be full of junk now. Yes.
It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Right, let's head on through to the, where do I have to click? There it is. Back to the fella in the prison. I think we gave him the mints, didn't we, at the end of last week? Because he wanted to get rid of the rats, so the closest thing that we're going to have is that gopher repellent. And I've got to remember these keybinds.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's locked.
Let's head on out. Back on our inventory. Oh, right. We've consumed the cake and we've got the file. So he could have got himself out of prison if he'd only eaten his cake. Let's head back through there. Oh, I take it the volume levels are all right. I never actually checked before as well, because I know I've got them, I think, where we had them last time, because I know it was the voices were really quiet last time. Yeah, it's all good, is it? Brilliant. Just have to make a note, like, if for next week, I've got to crank this all the way up. Don't know why the voice audio is just so low. Use manual shredder. Give stylish confetti to heavily armed what? Throw wax slips in fire. And walk to. Anyway, use iron file on rhinoceros what? Pick up idol.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Oh, did we get a choice? She said if we could have it. I was just going to borrow it. It belongs in the museum. Is that the Indiana Jones line? Pirate leaders told me to do it.
It belongs in a museum.
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Glingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
This is where you get the tongue-tied song from Red Dwarf stuck in your head.
Where do you think you're going, Throomwade?
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in. Davy Jones' locker. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Mêlée Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I'm going to very, very quickly save it. And at a later date, return to this bit because I think there's an achievement you can unlock if you wait for 10 minutes.
I can't reach that from here.
Can we pick up idol?
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Yeah, that's exactly it, isn't it? It's all Scooby-Doo sort of this, isn't it? Even this kind of visual in the background reminds me of the old cartoons.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. Attention, pirates of Mêlée. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
It's get me a bucket. Swipe all these mugs. Yeah, I'm still coughing, but every time I'm coughing as well, whatever the hell's wrong with my arm really hurts as well. Every time I do it, it's almost like an explosion in my arm, it feels like.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Always got to wear your mittens when you go on an adventure. Grab some of that, and it's just the grog barrel.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Right, so this is why we have all the grog things, because I do remember this bit from playing it on the Xbox. We have to free the fella in the prison to join our crew. And oh, hang on, we need, if I get these key combinations right, we only have a limited amount of time.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Because, as you can see, the mug is deteriorating in the top corner. Through there, open door. Skip a little bit of the map. Right, inventory. Use that. Oh, no, don't do it. Inventory, use that. Oh. The game just crashed. Okay, restart Monkey Island. Tell you what, let's, whilst we're waiting for the game to start back up again, let's press this button.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Use mug inventory. Oh, right, we've lost it. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just reload that save file. Inventory. Use melting mug, inventory, full mug, and run. Yep, and all those lovely pictures of the girls as well. Quickly, inventory. Give this to him. Quickly, come on.
This mug isn't much use anymore.
Ah, inventory. Ah, bugger. Load. Can we get through to the next zone? Inventory. Use that. Inventory.
I can't get anything out of that mug. It's not really much of a mug anymore.
Right. Inventory. Use that. That's inventory on mug. And run. Can we get inside of there? And then as soon as we get in, inventory, use mug, inventory, other mug, and inventory.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Give this to him.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
Whoops.
Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
He's out.
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
You have to try that one at work, Royalty.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Mêlée, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
You
never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble?
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. his eyes being eaten out by crabs, fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the root. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right. Let's head out to get some more people for our crew. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but it's absolutely freezing here. From being boiling hot the other day, we've had snow and all sorts now. Is it freezing for you guys as well, Chrissy? Right, head out into the... go and see the Swordmaster. Oh, you got the heating on. It'd been quite warm, so I took the little oil radiator out of here and I stored it away. Oh, has it been freezing at the shop? You'd double up on the scarves.
You already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Right, so she's in. I remember at the hotel when I worked there, it was so cold. We brought in like our own heaters from home because that used to be freezing in there. I remember a guest once complained to me because we're giving out all of the heaters that we could loan out to guests, and you could see into the office. You could see I had mine turned on because it was one of those big. The ones that light up. Oops, didn't mean to click there. It's the two big light bar things in it.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Let's see.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale.
The jacket and hat combo.
What else can I show you?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one
What's that
low
royalty?
price. Speaking of price, let's talk about money. Your money.
But I've read I've not like loaded up any of the snapshots, but yeah, I've seen that you can fortune them now, and there's like a new type of like gold, or raw gold ore or something like that. I can't remember what it said now.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
Alright, let's head out of this area for now.
I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today.
The used car salesman.
Sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Wait, let's go back to the the village. But yeah, I seen that you had to you got to like smelt the new one. But yeah, I've only sort of like half paying attention to the snapshot sort of things. As it gets close at the time, and once there's a strategy in place for updating worlds from 16 to 17, that's when I'll pay proper attention. So I'd like to see what they do, and then of course I'll pre-render the server probably to update all of the various for the new height thing. Assuming that the undersides get updated. If it just stays stationary, then I might prune some chunks, like areas that we haven't been to, and then regenerate them.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
This is where I need to make a note. Whoa, that was too quick. I barely even got the pen lid off.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
I appreciate your honesty, but I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Humph. Come see me when you land a job and we'll talk.
Is he going to put it back? Yeah, he is. Right. Was that...
What else do you want?
Was that 3 anti-clockwise, 3 clockwise, 3 anti-clockwise, and 4 clockwise?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Let's try and...
What do you want?
I think I'd just
I
like to
have
browse.
to leave here and come back in, hopefully, and then get into...
This ain't no
to
boutique.
reset.
Don't take all day.
Right, let's walk out. Maybe if I try and record the position of the
Ahoy
handle.
there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Right, I think I've got that.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
Drawing some arrows next to next to my random notes here.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Yeah, it's too quick. I mean, I could probably go into the private stream that's pouring into YouTube and roll it back and put it in slow motion. Right, we need to send him on his little journey.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Mêlée Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Yeah, exactly, the 0.25
And
speed.
don't touch anything!
I watch all the videos in my watch laters list. I watch those at 2 times speed, unless I'm like something I really want to hear the details of. Right, so what do we got here? That's pickup. So hang on, I just want to see what is... I'll save it whilst we're thinking about it. Now I want to go back into the controls and just to verify what is push and pull is Y and S, because that makes sense. So which direction would be pull? Right, so I want to pull, pull, pull. And then push. Oh, and I have to do this manually every time, spinning the wheel. Push. Push, because the keybind's not working. Then pull. Pull. Pull again. And then push. 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 Push.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Right, let's put my scrap paper at one side. Right, let's get over here. We'll head back to the ship sails. It's quite a height to get out of here. It went way too quickly, but it was easier that rather than writing how many times he clicked it, I just I scratched those notes and I made a note of where it finished each time the handle's position. Let's head up here. Back to the salesman. See if we can get ourselves a ship.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Which one's he going to sell us?
Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
For a cheap
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain, but if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything? You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Mêlée Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Actually, I'd like you to squirm a little more.
Sure. Hey, that's my job, isn't it? I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,650 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of eight.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 8,650 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
We have to battle some more of these extras off to get the price to go down.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay,
Right, that
but
must be
don't
everything.
blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Right, we still need one more crew member, I think. We've got the swordmaster, that other bloke that we freed. And I think we need this fella on this other island, the one that we used the chicken to get. Slowly walks. There's no fast travel I'm aware of. Right, inventory. And use the chicken with the thing there on cable. And I met this cannonball bloke last week, didn't we? Slowly walks to the house.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea! Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way.
So we've got to do like a funny walk though,
There's
isn't it?
something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Be a kitten or something, is it?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
Here we go.
Ah!
It says in the bottom there, walk to murderous winged devil.
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down.
And does that complete our crew then?
Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Right. Let's open up this and we'll press the use button and then we'll click on cable. What was that I missed there? Does that pirate scare Chrissy? You think you'd be alright with all of Chrissy's tattoos and piercings and what have you, remember? Right, we want to go back to I think it's back to the ship emporium for the docks. Oh, hang on, no, the docks is down here, isn't it? Back in the village, I hope. Gotta be careful you don't get too close to a magnet.
It's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
Is ours behind it?
I think we're having a real moment here.
He waved his arm around like those.
My mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money
those
back.
things.
How could I sell
I've used car
something
dealerships.
so dear?
They wave around. I don't know what
Then
they're
again,
called.
a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
That's the one, Chrissy.
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Part 2, the journey.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Steal it.
I can't pick that up.
We got our inventory then. How do I get out of the screen? What we're doing anyway? Look at.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Just me, or is the music going really, really loud again? It's right down. No, before we do anything else, quickly save.
It's made. Must be dealer prep. There'll be time for that later.
We open the chest. Look at chest.
It looks like an empty chest.
No, nothing in it then. Let's just see our crew's comfortable.
That doesn't seem to work. What a fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it.
Exactly is a shivered timber? They always say it. What does it mean? Actually, can we go back to our inventory and have a look at this book that we picked up?
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Mêlée proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Is there anyone else to wander? Oops. Clicked off the screen. Anything else to wander? Can we wander up here, maybe? Oh. There's a hatch over here. His face looks really, really grey, doesn't it?
It doesn't seem to open.
Anything that would possibly open it?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can we talk to these guys? There's no option to talk to them. Should we?
Hey guys, what's happening?
Beat it, Guybrush.
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhole mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks.
Oh, they're not going to do anything.
I don't see anything special about it.
Alright, so the hatch worked this time. Alright. What have we got in here then? Does the second hatch go? Open that one? Walk to chest.
They're just old rusty chests. They're all rusted shut. They're rusted shut. They're rusted shut.
Must be something we have to do down here, otherwise why would this area exist? What about this one here?
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Is there anything else we can click on? Piece of rope. Right, let's pick up a piece of rope. Kegs. Can we look at kegs, maybe?
They look like kegs of gunpowder.
Can we pick up?
Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some.
And what could possibly go wrong? I don't think there's anything else to click on. I'll try the room at the back. And what we've got here, like open cupboard. Oh, what the hell is that?
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I like the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
What on earth is it? Can we pick up one? Have a closer look. Inventory. Piratios.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I like the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
We've got a pot here. What else we got? Is this, can we open up these chests? No pots there. What's this one?
Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot.
So what have we got so far then? We have some ink, quill, a book, flag, some wine, rope, piratos, gunpowder, and a pot. Is that pot going to be a helmet like the last pot that we picked up? Can we open the box?
Great! A toy prize inside.
Alright, what do we get?
This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot.
We shouldn't have to make something there because I said there was a recipe book, wasn't there? I saw one that was locked in here. That one was open. Let's open this chest and see what happens.
It seems to be locked up tight.
Right, inventory.
It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
No, inventory, then you gotta press use, then you gotta press that.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest.
Open chest.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with gold and jewels.
And look at chest.
Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
It sounds like a proper pirate horde.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
How convenient. I think we've got all those ingredients. Hatch. Can I click on the hatch yet? So do I just put the stuff in here or something? Do I have to do it all on my inventory? Use. Can I drag it? No. Oh, I have to open my inventory every time.
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Use cinnamon things.
I love cinnamon.
Ah, right, so it's this spot. I thought it was that one in the inventory that we had to do it with. It was mints, which we should still have those. Use mints.
Good thing I've got 1,000,000 of these.
Now it said a flattened skull. A little bit of inventory. Open that up. Jolly Roger. I think it's actually going to be everything that we just picked up. Gunpowder, why not? Oop, inventory. Use this on that.
That should be enough.
Then open that. Pressing all these key combinations is a bit. Let's try that again. Use no inventory. Use cereal.
This is gonna be good.
Did we put any gunpowder in?
It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Inventory. Where's the other bits and bobs? I should have picked up some other things.
Just a drop.
Right, what have we put in so far? We definitely put the cinnamon sticks in. Put a breath mint in. Or did we actually put the flag in? Yeah, we must have. Did we put any wine in?
That should be enough. I love cinnamon.
Let's go back to that list.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc.
Never put the chicken in. Inventory. Where is it?
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
I feel awful. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Can we pick some of it up in our pot?
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Oh no, he's definitely wearing it. Right. Let's go upstairs and see what's happening.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Can we talk to our crew?
Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
Did we not get a chair? What have we got in our inventory then? How do we get out of this screen? Can we steal the grog?
I don't think they're going to be much help.
Or do we see thieves it? We've got the gunpowder. Let's see, inventory. Oh, we had gunpowder. Alright, hang on, we'll go back downstairs and we'll get some more gunpowder maybe.
I can't move it. I don't see anything special about it. I'll take some more.
Let's head back up and then use that on that.
There's no place back here to put the gunpowder.
Oh. So how are we going to fire ourselves out of this? Because you know that's what's coming. Oh, hang on, there's more clicking points. Hang on. Inventory. There we go. So we've got the gunpowder in it. So we've got that bit. We use the rope.
That isn't going to work.
There's my fuse, so now we need something to light it with. And the only light source was in the kitchen.
Nice and hot.
Oh, what's this?
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Directions to
Already here.
Directions to Directions to
No, it wouldn't let me click on it.
Ouch! That's hot!
What else have we got to set on fire then? We need our pyro. Can I use...
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure
No.
Hunting.
Have we got anything else in our inventory that could be used to start a fire?
I'll just burn them all.
Right, we have fire.
I don't see anything special about it.
Where's it? Inventory. We still have fire. Oh, for crying out loud. Screw that up. Right, we'll have to start with that again. I have to go back and get some... get some gunpowder, and hopefully the rope has respawned.
I'll take some more.
And I'm not seeing any rope. Oh, still got some in our inventory. That's alright then. Right, let's try that again. Because I think, like the cannon that we did before, we're going to have to put the helmet on. Right, so, inventory. Use gunpowder on nozzle. And use...
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Right, so what do we want next? It is inventory, use rope with cannon. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to save it again, just here, so that we can restore this one. Because it only gives us like the briefest of seconds. So it'll be inventory, use pot. Use pot. Nozzle.
Oh!
Part 3. Under Monkey Island. Which I think is where we'll leave it today. Once any cutscene here is complete.
I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Alright, we have control again. Right, let's save it there. I'll stick it in a new slot. There we go. So we finished off part 1, which is what we had done last week, and we got through part 2. So next week we explore Monkey Island and see what happens. What was that the percentage? Oh, 56%. So yeah, that's a much improvement over because I think we were in the teens. I think when we started, unless it's like broken sword percentages. Well, like it was in the first stream we had like 40% or something like that in Broken Sword 2. It was something like that. But now, once this loads up, we will see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from tonight. Let's see, autosave and quit. Exit game. There it is. Right, who's online? Right. Yep, you have to. I'm trying to put obstacles in, you see, as well to try and force Chrissy to drain some of his eggs. You know, with new things to redeem. But we'll have to see. Who have we got a choice of tonight? Tonight we have is it Felicia? Is that how we said to pronounce it? Fisher Day playing Grounded. I'm not sure what that is because the thumbnail's black, so I can't quite tell what the game's about by the looks of it. We have Angry Joe. It Takes Two. I don't know what that is. Looks like a platformy game by the look of it, but I'm not sure. We have Ashens playing retro games. Looks more like a knitting pattern though, to be honest. We have Yogscast playing Twitch plays, but it's just a blank screen. With no broadcast. Or we have Volts playing Fallout 3. So where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? You might have to settle for the big nothing rather than the epic nothing. You could always redeem your 6 scarves. Yeah, you want to go Vaults, right? We'll go and see what Vault is up to. Click on that. Click on that. What day is it? It's Wednesday. So tomorrow, Thursday. What have I got for Thursday? And why am I getting all these ad notifications on Discord when I muted all these other ones? Where is it? Oh yeah, because it's Among Us tomorrow, isn't it? With the new map. I fired up the game the other day, and I did like the free play thing, like what you said, that you had explored it on the free play thing, and that map is big. If you ever have to run to press that buzzer, you've got a hell of a hike. To get to the button room is at the top. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. So I'm looking forward to playing that tomorrow, as long as it doesn't crash out on us. So I have a little bit of yeah, you have to fire it up in I said it was last week. After you guys had mentioned that you had a look on it on free play. Same with me, I've only played it on the free play. Just had to wander around to get like a feel for the rooms. But it is immense. So we'll see how that one goes tomorrow then. And then on Friday, it's Zelda after that. And then on Saturday, we have a new game, because we finished A Plague Tale last week. And we are starting The Evil Within. I have no idea what that game is about. I haven't even looked at a trailer for it yet. I just downloaded it when we finished the stream last Friday. And that's it. I don't know what the game is about. I don't know what the story is, so it's going to be a mystery for me anyway when we play that on Saturday. But right, let's throw you over to Vault so that you can get your bonus eggs. The vents on the map, I wouldn't know. I've still never used them. Never know. We'll see how it goes. If Chrissy gives up his always being the Mungus, if he gives up that and he gives one of us a chance to have a go at being the Beast, I might get a chance to have it. Actually, maybe we'll try the vents. Did you see that clip? That little video clip that I put on the Discord the other day with the fella doing the Simon Says, but all this other activity and people getting killed behind him and all sorts. But yeah, I've the last time I played it was with you guys, whenever it was that we either last streamed it or if we played it on one of the nights after the stream or something. Yes, similar to the card swipey ones. I like those. It must have been a couple of weeks ago. Those little it was 3 or 4 videos. It was an animated one, but it's more. It looked more sort of more realistic. In the thing. Oh, could you not get on royalty? Was it? I would imagine that's probably going to be the issue that we might run into tomorrow, is just if we can't fire up the game because of everyone else is playing the new map. I know that we had difficulty on one of the streams. I remember we had a right fanny on actually getting into the game, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all go well tomorrow. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, I'll throw you over to Vault, and I will press these other buttons. So yeah, hopefully the whatever the issues were, they'll be all sorted. But we'll find out in just under 24 hours. So anyway, oh no, hang on, the link's expired. 2 seconds, I have to refresh it. Right, there we go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.